Hey everybody. So I thought I'd do a little quick video today, just explaining a little bit of a carry on from my last lesson, which was about the Travis picking, that kind of thing. And you know, Travis picking in G is great, and it's one of my favourite things to do. But you're a little bit sort of stuck around this area with all the stuff you're doing, you know. You can maybe go up like here. But any further, and you know, because you always have to have this finger on the G string, which limits you to kind of go up the neck, obviously. So I've got a little trick that I want to kind of show you that maybe you can try out for yourself, and it's called it's drop G tuning. So essentially, you've got your A string, your low A, and you just tune that down to a G. So it's, yeah, the low E's still there, then that's a G. And so the first, you know, the middle four strings, that's an open G. And everything stays the same, you know. And you've still got your low G there, if you want to do it like that. But then I'm just going to play it on the A string now. You know? And that frees up your finger that doesn't have to be on the low G. So, for example, the Jackson Browne tune I played at the beginning, Something Fine, lets you do things like this. Which is lovely, right? And it gives you up the neck. You know, and you can do, and then that just leaves you to kind of be able to do whatever you want here. Like I have a song which I wrote in drop G after learning Something Fine, because I was like, this is amazing. Which is a little bit what I did there. So it's called Passing the Silence, and it's like, so you can start up the neck. And then you just go back, you know, have it down here again. So that's something for you to try out. I don't tend to do a lot of different tunings because in the past when you have one guitar kind of live and you're snapping strings, you know, it's just a nightmare. So generally I stick to drop D, which is obviously the E down to a D, and then the drop G, which is the A down to a G. Because, you know, these strings seem to just be able to handle that a little bit better. So give it a go, and you know, it's very common for like Rolling Stones kind of tunes. I think Keith Richards used, was it maybe open G or drop G? Probably drop G, and then without the bottom string, right? He had 5 strings, something like that anyway. But so, you know, you've got the open G, and then if you just put that on the 5th fret, you bar it, that's C, D, so you've got things like, yeah, so you can try that out as well. But yeah, I tend to use it for just kind of letting your hands be free to move up the fingerboard without losing that Travis, you know, which is obviously now on the A and the D string. And you've still got the bottom E for your E minors, you know. Yeah. Cool. So I hope that helps. You could try it out for yourself. Let me know how you get on. And yeah, best of luck with it. So cheers.